Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where all day today we're giving you a dose of comedy on the quarterly, and of course, on a budget. I'm partial to hidden camera prank shows, the OG of course being candid camera, but there's also scare tactics, which puts a scary spin on the genre. It's my favorite, with Shannon Doherty and Tracy Morgan. Both are awesome, but of course Shannon is super hot. And then there's Girls Behaving Badly, my second favorite. Kind of playboyish, right? Well, sort of. It's a female-centric prank show following female comedians behaving badly within reason. Hey, it was in syndication, folks. They had to stay within reason, or broadcasters would have yanked that off, or at the very least put it in late night. And they did in some instances, but I loved it a lot. And then, of course, we have Hidden Agenda, which is an underrated gem from the Game Show Network. It lasted one very brief season, yet I enjoyed it. I could go on and on and on. But around here, the king of Impractical hidden camera comedy, or should I say, the kings, are the Impractical Jokers. At least according to my mother. 2 to 3 times a week, she watches and adores these true TV mainstays. So I think I know who to dedicate this review to. If you're dedicated to becoming an Impractical Joker yourself, this might be a pretty good gateway to do so. For $3.99 I have here what I consider to be a base, foundational, Impractical Jokers game. What do I mean by that? Well, this particular game comes as a part of these expanded games. The Bots of Challenges, and of course the Ultimate Challenge Pack, which is an Amazon exclusive. I'd be lucky to find that at my local thrift shop. But in any event, this application features 97 game cards, challenges, and awkward scenarios, which include those dreaded and also adored punishments. All in one game set for 3 to 5 players ages 14 and up, distributed by WowWee Canada. Here's the gameplay video.
Think you got what it takes to be a Joker? Prove it! Whether you're into pulling off challenges or love to laugh at hilariously uncomfortable card combinations, this 3-phase game has something for everyone. Phase 1, Undercover Jokers.
We're gonna invite over some friends, they don't know what's going on. We gotta get through our challenges without getting caught. I gotta tell them, guys, don't freak out, but I have lice.
I have to tell people that I'm worried about bad breath and ask them to smell it and let me know what they think.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. It's on.
It's on.
Compete to pull off 4 challenges in front of unsuspecting friends and family.
Is my breath bad?
Once the challenges are complete, let everyone else in on the gag.
You guys familiar with the show Impractical Jokers? So that's what we're doing here today, but like on you guys. So
Sorry for the person who's
the lice thing, like you know the lice that I had?
And the breath thing?
And the breath?
I don't know how to
Phase 2. All players face off to match awkward one-liner cards with hilarious scenarios.
Doorbell rings and it's your neighbor, surprising you with homemade cookies.
Is my physique distracting you?
Really strange feelings for my grandpa.
And of course, it wouldn't be a Joker's game without punishments.
I don't know, it was just on the top of my mind. It was the first thing I thought of.
What is wrong with you? I think you're not well.
I think I'm not well, I really think.
Impractical Jokers, the game.
So now that you know how to play, let's open this up. We have here the instruction manual, and of course, the deck of cards themselves, all contained in the straight wrap packaging here. Now, you already saw the gameplay vid, but just as a more clearer point of reference, this is the instruction manual, and of course, you get 10 seconds to read the entire instruction manual. I advise that you put full screen on this one. 10 seconds. That's it, and I apologize for the background chatter. Kids are being let out of school right now. Anyway, those are the instructions. Let's have a look at the deck of cards here. All 97 of them, containing action, scenario, and challenge cards, which of course include punishments. Drop to the floor and start furiously itching your armpits. Announce, apologies in advance for itching my armpits. I decided to stop using deodorant, so I'm probably going to be itching them a lot. Some other examples can be found here on the side of the box. At one point, mention that you've been taking a new pill for your toenail fungus and that it's like a miracle drug. Explain that it got rid of your fungus within just 6 months. Use the word hysterical, except mispronounce it as mysterical. Do this 3 separate times. Mysterical, mysterical, mysterical. Hey, now on to something here. I have a habit of mispronouncing words around here. In fact, I also have a habit of coming up with weird word hybrids like I feel they're trying to do here. Mysterical. Mysteriously hysterical. Hey, such a term can exist. And candidly admit, this might sound weird, but when people give a lot of attention to babies and dogs in public, I get really jealous. I know it's weird, but I'm just like so jealous, you know? Whoever this person is who ends up with this card might remind me of Chandler from Friends. And if you're watching this in real time, folks, Friends is coming up next with Chandler and the other Central Parkians. You thought I was going to do a comedy week around here and not include Friends? You either didn't watch the preview video, or you're sadly mistaken, my friend. Anyway, I would advise, even though this is a fairly simple game to play, that you read the instruction manual to really get the specific grasp of gameplay here, and of course, the list of punishments to perform, like FaceTiming a friend, calling up a really good friend, and saying or doing something stupid. They don't give you any room in here to do your own punishments, to create your own, but hey, if you buy this game, it'll end up becoming your game, and you can play by your own rules and create your own punishments, even though they tell you not to. But they don't tell you to not to. You know what I'm saying? Have fun and good luck. And of course, they advise you that this game is only meant to be played with friends and family at home or at work with extra precautions taken, unless your boss is an Impractical Jokers fan. In that case, go hog wild, but again, within reason. You're behind closed doors for the most part with this one. Do not play this game in public. Don't use this game to bully others. Don't post any challenge recordings on social media without having permission from all the parties in the video. So that's about it. And again, I'm sorry for the background noise. I can't control that. Perhaps when I'm talking about Impractical Jokers, and this is the first time I'm doing so on this channel. Yes, they're making their debut in this application. They can pretty much draw up a crowd. They're real pros at that. This game is from Wilder Games, and for what it's worth, it's certainly Wilden with flying colors. 4.5 out of 5 claps. The serious awesomeness of this game belays the name. In plain English, if you want to rule your next game night, this is no joke. Now quiet back there! For watching TSR. Now, to see another awesome review like this one, click here. If you want to become a Hollywood bargain hunter, click here to subscribe. Now catch you on the thrift side.